Good afternoon, happy Sunday, welcome back to my video. My name is Lauren, also known as Lose It Like Lauren here on YouTube. I've had a weight loss, maintenance, tummy tuck, weight gain channel here on YouTube for the last 10 whole years. I know, crazy, right? Exactly. So I asked for comments a little while ago of videos you wanted to see, and a couple of you asked to see my food shop, my food haul, what I buy for the week. So that is exactly what we're doing today. As I said, it's Sunday, my food order has just arrived and I'm so excited. Like, this is like one of the best days of the week. So I do my weekly shop online. Obviously there are times where I have to buy bits out in shops. If I've forgotten something or if I fancy something else, I'll buy it as and when, but most of the stuff I buy online, so it gets delivered to my house. I only do this because I just, since moving in with her, like, she does the bills, I do the food, so we work it out that way, so it's fair. It's too stressful for me to go to shops because I forget stuff. The amount of time it takes, it's just, I can't be dealing with it anymore. I've just got to that age where I'm just like, can't be doing with the stress. So I order my stuff online. I've tried a lot of quite a few of the different ones. We used to use Sainsbury's, then we used Morrison's for a bit, and now we do use Ocado. I use Ocado, this is not sponsored by the way in any way, shape or form. Let me move my arm. I use Ocado, which is Waitrose, which, to be honest, I hate myself for even saying it because it just sounds so snobby. It's not. I get sent so many money off vouchers, and they do like price matches every week now. So the shop I do now costs about the same as the shop I used to do on Morrison's, so I don't really see the point in shopping at Morrison's because the quality for me and what I buy is better at Ocado. So I'm really excited to show you what I buy, show you my little kitchen, show you around, maybe give you some ideas of something you want to buy, something you want to incorporate. And yeah, if you like these type of videos, give me a comment, let me know. Anyway, let's get on with the video because food is the best thing in the whole entire world, so let's show you some of it. Welcome to my kitchen. This is the first ever kitchen, proper kitchen I've had since moving out of the family home, and I absolutely love it. It's my little sanctuary. So nice because obviously when the shop's not there, you've got so much workspace, and I've got a proper oven. In my studio I had literally a microwave and a double electric hob, so I could never really like properly make food. But yeah, this is my little haven now. Sorry for the random laundry basket in the middle of the floor. But let me show you what I've done this morning. Before I do my online shop, I always like to check in the, ooh, creaky door. I always like to check in the fridge and see what we've got, because for instance, there is still coriander from last week, some parsnips from last week, 2 eggplants and a cucumber. That obviously I don't want to throw away, I don't want to waste them. So if I know what's in the fridge, I can kind of buy stuff to go with what I already have, and then obviously I know if anything has gone bad, I can throw it out. And I have just cleaned out the fridge so that I know that whatever's going in is just going to be nice and fresh. Like, back at home when I used to live with mum, she used to be so bad at that. Like, I know it's not her job to clear out the fridge, but we used to be like, I used to look at in bowls and think, what is that? I've got no idea how long has that been in there? It probably is. I know that there's a bowl here, but this was some veg and some mash from last night, so that is allowed to be in there. And I did find when I was clearing out the fridge that we have 5 mustards. Like, why do we need 5? We've got 2 Dijon, 2 English and 1 whole grain. Like, why do we have 5 mustards? So everything has been cleaned and arranged, so you can see this isn't going to be the final layout because I will stuff so much in here that it's all going to be like Leaning Tower of food. But yeah, let's get on with the food shop. I've tried to categorise it slightly so I'm not just like diving from one genre to the next. God, we don't want it to be that unorganised, that would be horrifying. So let's start at the best thing of the haul, wine. No, I'm joking. I didn't actually get this in the order. It was here from the other day, but it's just there, so I thought I'd mention it. I am not a wine snob in the slightest. If it has alcohol in it, I will drink it, hence why this is just a random bottle of Merlot. It's not like the finest Merlot or anything. Anyway, let's start in my happy place, also known as carbohydrates. So I have a big 1 kilo bag of sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are so good. They're great in mash. They're really good if you just want a quick jacket potato. You can put them in the microwave for 4 to 5 minutes, poke some holes in with a fork, and they're ready, obviously depending on the size of the potato. But no, that's quite a big one, isn't it? But yeah, really good. You can also have sweet potatoes sweet. So I've seen a few people recently on Instagram, in all fairness, I haven't tried this myself, but you can bake them and have them with cinnamon on top, you can have them with oats, you can have them with fruit, you can have them with, actually I have had peanut butter on sweet potato before, and with Greek yogurt, natural yogurt, anything. Yeah, so they're really good as an every meal item, aren't they? Obviously, as you know, I'm not restricting anything. I eat carbs, I eat everything. I eat everything. That should be my slogan, shouldn't it? On to probably the snobbiest thing of the haul. Please take what you want from this haul. I don't want to be judged at all from what I buy. These are just my own personal things that I like cooking, like eating. I go in waves of what I want to eat, and at the moment this is just the kind of stuff that Helena and I want to eat. So I personally really don't like spinach. I don't really like broccoli. To actually find a fibrous green that is yummy is just new to me, really is new. I blame Jamie Oliver for this because it was in one of his cookbooks. It was in his new cookbook that I got, and now we're just like addicted to it. So we had it ground up the other day in a pasta sauce, then we had it fried in a little bit of butter the other day with some chicken and some mash, and it's just a really good all-round green, and it's really reasonable as well. I think this was like £1.80 or something, which is obviously is more expensive than broccoli, but that would last 2 of us for 2 meals. So yeah, that is impressive. So on to, oh blimey, extra large cucumber, and they did not, oh no, sorry, not extra large, only large. They did not lie. Well, that is quite a weapon, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, really great, spiralised, chopped up. My little guilty pleasure at the moment is having strips of cucumber dipped in a little bit of barbecue sauce. Like, it's so nice. I try and avoid eating hummus or any kind of dips, because there's just so many calories in them and you can just get carried away. Obviously, barbecue sauce is full of sugar, but again, you can just, why am I waggling this around? You can, oh my God, you can, put it on a plate and just be done with it. But yeah, the barbecue sauce I have is this one. And it was on offer in Asda the other day because I think it's a new brand, but it was really nice. So that's the one I dip my cucumber in. Shiitake mushrooms. I bought these freaking mushrooms for the one purpose of doing this recipe. Let me show you this cookbook. I mentioned it in my favourites video the other week. If you have not, oh, it's here already. I'm actually cooking from it tonight. So this cookbook is fantastic because everything has 5 ingredients in it. This is not sponsored, but it blooming well should be. Oh, last night we actually had that, sausage and apple bake, and it was lovely. I've cooked about 6 or 7 recipes from here now, and I bought those freaking mushrooms just to do this. Sesame shiitake egg noodles, and now I cannot do it because I haven't got any freaking noodles. But yeah, so I'm going to have to go to the god-awful shop anyway. So let's continue. Shiitake mushrooms, 2 packs because the recipe says 2 packs. So I'm not going to say no to Jamie. Next, I have a dual pack of strong and peppery watercress, rocket and spinach salad. Now, I normally find if I buy a big size pack, I have maybe 2 meals out of it and then the rest goes off. So hopefully buying 2 smaller packets is going to make that stop happening so I don't waste any food, because I'm very much aware of, what we recycle at the moment, what we waste, and I'm just trying to be as conscious and as thrifty as I suppose as possible. Next we have unwaxed lemons. Now I choose the unwaxed ones because they wax them so that they last longer, and obviously if you have them sitting in your water when you drink it, you do not want the wax coming off so that you're ingesting all the wax that they put on them. So yeah, simple as that. Next I have pomegranate seeds. Now I know I could buy pomegranates and smash out all the seeds, but I just haven't got time for that. So I buy these and I freeze them. One of the things I've been having in the evening, if I do not want a glass of wine, is tonic with these, and I freeze them and I have lemon in it as well, and it's just like a really nice mocktail. I spoke about this more in my favourites video. If you have not seen that, I will link it in the cards above. Next I have crisps, because crisps, new recipe, sour cream and chive, yum. I liked the baked ones better than the fried ones because apparently they're just that little bit better for you, which they're probably not, but it just makes you feel a bit better about eating crisps. Next we have seedless grapes. There are red ones and green ones in this packet. I like to freeze them and have them as like little frozen sweets at night. Like, instead of having dessert, frozen grapes are so nice, and they're quite like
you can't, generally with a lot of sweets, you just eat it so fast, but if it's frozen, you like sit there gnawing away. So when I'm watching Love Island in the evening, I'm going to be gnawing on these frozen grapes, so that's a nice little sweet treat to have. Then we have bananas, self-explained. Then we have little gem lettuces. Put your teeth back in, Lauren. Essential little gem lettuces. Now these are just nice in salads. Oh, I meant to get, oh no, I was going to say I meant to get tomatoes, but I already have tomatoes, so I didn't need those. Brayburn apples that have been smashed to smithereens at the top. Look, well, it was really bashed, so I've already complained about that, and I'm going to hopefully get a refund. Next we have some pre-cooked chicken. Again, when we come back from the gym, sometimes I just can't be bothered to cook, so just to warm up some of this and have it with some veg is just really nice. I know that with these pre-cooked chickens, they put a sugar glaze on them. I'm fully aware that brown sugar and yeah, everything is put on these, so don't come at me going, you know, they're covered in sugar. Yes, I know they're covered in sugar, but they taste damn good, so who cares. Toilet paper, just in case you wondered what brand I used. Next we have some artichoke hearts. These are just really lovely in salads and possibly pasta, and yeah, and they keep for a long time if you store them in the fridge once opened. Teriyaki sauce. Now, I've never actually owned this stuff. I just had salmon teriyaki the other day, and I was like, I need salmon teriyaki in my life, and I need to make it. I could have made teriyaki sauce, but can't be bothered. Teriyaki or teriyaki? Teriyaki. Let's go with teriyaki. Teriyaki sauce. Tuna, because tuna. 2 lots of tonic for my drinks in the evening, whether I have it with gin or not. However I choose to live my life. Some E-Cover washing up liquid. Now this is like plant-based, world-friendly stuff. It was on offer because then I wanted to try it. Hopefully it will work as well as fairy. I'm a bit of a fairy snob, but let's see. Salmon, so that I can make my salmon teriyaki. 5% fat beef mince. This is going to be used tonight. I'm going to do stuffed aubergines because that sounds delicious. Then we have some Parmigiano Reggiano, Parmesan to you and me. Yeah, grated Parmesan, can't go wrong. Greek feta, which I'm going to have on top of the aubergines tonight. 1 kilo of pasta, because why freaking not? Alcoholic ginger beer for Helena. She is a fan. I find it too sweet, this stuff, but she absolutely loves it. And then these are just for me in the day if I fancy a little sweet treat with my coffee. They are dark chocolate covered corn thins. They're quite, I think these were like 80p for just 2. And normally I like getting the ones from Sainsbury's, which are £1.20 for 4 packs. So these aren't very good value at all, but hey. So here we go, here's my shop. I'm gonna go lay down now because I feel like I'm about to pass out after all that. So I hope you enjoyed that little nosy on into my fridge, into my kitchen, into my life, into my belly. Well, before the belly, that's disgusting. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I know this was an easy video, it was a bit of a cheat video, I think, but I just fancied a lazy Sunday and I can't be bothered to, I've got so many video ideas, don't get me wrong. I just needed some easy editing job to be done. Anyway, I have had so many new subscribers recently and it's absolutely blown my mind. I've also had a lot of people commenting saying they haven't commented before. So if you are one of those people, either you're new or you haven't commented before, leave me a comment below, say, hi Lauren, my name is whatever, and I will say hi back. I'm responding to all of the comments. If you like my videos, like my content, want to support me, and if you like my face, most importantly, I have a Patreon where you get early access YouTube videos, Skype date, motivation, amazing community, or I have a coffee page where you can support me in a different way and just buy me a coffee, because all of it is incredible, all of it really helps me. And as I said the other day, I really want to, with a little bit more support, add a 3rd video a week to the challenge, because I'm loving it. I'm loving YouTube, I'm loving feeling vibrant. Anyway, that is it from me today. I'm gonna go and scoff some of this food and that's it. So thank you so much for watching. Keep smiling, keep smashing, and I'll see you next week. Bye. As humans, we can make excuses for everything, but excuses mean nothing when it comes to goals. There are excuses and there are obstacles.
bye.